This rainy weather has some of us maybe a little bit concerned about if it's going to be rainy Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, and we do have some chances this weekend in parts of the state, and we'll show you that in a moment. But yeah, we definitely have some rain ongoing out there right now. We could certainly use it. The latest drought monitor had come out, and we have seen some improvements, but it is still very much there. But yeah, just looking at all the cloud cover across where the main storm system is, but in far western, northwestern Oklahoma, and especially out in the Panhandle, we have plenty of sunshine out there, and that is where it's going to be a little warmer. Still seeing some sun in far eastern Oklahoma as well, but this is where the main rain and storms really are right now in central Oklahoma. So zooming just a little bit closer, some moderate to heavy rain really all across parts of Caddo County around Fort Cobb Lake, Carnegie, Binger, some light to moderate rain around Chickasha, moving into Amber. More Norman, you've already seen rain. Now you have another wave kind of moving through, some moderate rain just north of Edmond, and everything is just kind of lifting off to the north. As far as storms are concerned, we're certainly seeing a little bit of that just east of Perkins and west of Cushing, just north of Agra, and also in parts of northern Oklahoma, we have a broken line of a few thunderstorms, a little bit of lightning just north of Enid around Highway 81, west of Hillsdale, and around Marland as well. A couple of showers now forming just south of Bremen, and also out there just west and south of Winoka, right around Bouse Junction. As far as hail is concerned, I think more than anything in some of these storms where we actually do have some lightning going on, we're going to have some isolated pockets of maybe some dime-size hail, but that's pretty much it. Not expecting any hail here in Oklahoma City. In fact, this is our Enid camera, part of our Pike Pass Skycam network. We certainly already had some rain there. 74 degrees, a south wind right now at 6 miles an hour. Dew points are in the low 70s. Plenty of moisture to work with. Temperatures generally in the low to mid 70s where it has been raining or is currently raining. Temperatures in the low to mid 80s across the north. We've got 90 degrees up there in Harper County where it's sunny, but lots of mid and upper 80s across the far east as well, with a south to southwest wind between about 10 to 15 miles an hour. So the big picture right now showing the moisture is just kind of streaming up out of Texas, and it's going to continue to move from west to east slowly throughout the day. Now the rain is generally moving off to the north, but the entire storm system is going to push into eastern Oklahoma later this afternoon and evening. In fact, it looks like maybe around 6 o'clock we could still have some very light rain somewhere in the metro, but most of everything, even by about 7, will be just off to the east. And then later tonight, we're still going to keep that chance of rain in far eastern Oklahoma as that system kind of winds down. So today we're going to struggle to make it to 80 degrees. It really just kind of depends on how fast the rain moves out. 89 though in Ponca City, the upper 70s and upper 80s also in the southeast. It really again depends on the rain later today, but mid and upper 70s is pretty much where we're going to stay in southwest Oklahoma. So for this afternoon, obviously it's a 100% chance at this point in Oklahoma City, but to the north the chances are just going to be a little bit less. It's not going to be completely widespread. So if you're headed to the Stillwater, the OSU game later today, I think for tailgating, there's still going to be a chance of some light rain, but by kickoff, a slight chance by halftime. I think the rain's going to be out of here by then. Temperatures in the upper 70s, and for fourth quarter, partly cloudy skies and temperatures in the mid 70s. That's pretty much good football weather. This evening, again, a very low chance for any rain here in Oklahoma City. I think most of that will move into southeast Oklahoma by then. Kind of the same thing for tonight. No rain expected in Oklahoma City overnight tonight. Temperatures dropping down into the upper 60s and low 70s tomorrow afternoon. I think we're going to see some more sunshine, and it's going to lead to warmer temperatures. 91 in Oklahoma City, the mid 90s really all across the west, and still holding on to the 80s across the east. And tomorrow afternoon, there still could be some rain and maybe a few storms in far eastern Oklahoma, with just a slight chance east of I-35. Now, it does look like some of the data is trying to bring in a cluster of storms out of Kansas early Saturday morning and in north central Oklahoma, and that would slide off to the south and west, and that would put us on the eastern edge of that. So for now, I have a slight chance in the metro Saturday morning, but for Saturday afternoon, the OU game, it looks dry. Any chance of rain is going to be low, and it's going to be mainly along the Red River, and a moderate chance in the far southwest. So for Saturday afternoon, temperatures in the upper 80s, but could see some mid 90s across the north. And Sunday and Monday right now look dry and hot for the rest of Labor Day weekend, with a couple of chances of rain and storms here and there next week. There's not really one day that looks very ominous where we're expecting just showers and storms. Stop, nothing like that at this point, but it is looking a little bit more unsettled. Some rain here and there. Still looks very warm.
Yeah, looks like a good Labor Day weekend, right?
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah, not too hot. Perfect.